talaga eh. Konti pa lang yung shooting na lang. Game 3.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Hawks in a... Our setting tonight with the lights of downtown Atlanta shining in the background. Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Fame. Hey, Dave.
More than 40 years ago, the Oscar Robertson...
It is. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandems. DeAndre Bledsoe, and it's Lopez in its center, locking down the middle. And for the Hawks, Young and Herder make up the back. Clint Capella is out there with John Collins, and it's Ingles at the three side.
Game.
Started by Collins. Here's Giannis. He's on target from 8 feet out.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight. How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Young taking his time. Hits the jumper in space.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
D passes the eye, and under the Kumbo spins it in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Bledsoe outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And what started it all? Terrific anticipation on the defensive end. Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Herder passes to Collins. Young with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've got their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And so finds Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. D defended by Young. Pass to Bledsoe. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off the shot here. And here is Ingles. And the layup call.
Knows how to pick his spots and when to be aggressive.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. Bucks in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The pass to Ingles. Outside Collins. To the left side wing. Herder passes to Capella. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the night right here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Bucks leading by 3. And Young comes over to help. Middleton left side. D defended by Young. Back to Middleton. Out to the wing. Lopez kicks to Bledsoe. Fires the 3. And that'll get the rebound.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Here's Herder. On the Kumbo defending. Stolen. He's got a clear path. That's hit good.
Well, that's why they're in front.
Hindi ko tuloy na-duck-duck.
At both ends.
Bagal eh.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 5. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought the lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game. You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
D passes to Middleton. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young, good look. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
He sees the whole floor, and he's making some quick decisions. Trae Young gets what he wants from the mid-range. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
Not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Young drives in. For the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
To the middle. Bledsoe outside. Passes it to D. In the corner, Middleton with it. 4 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo passes to D. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Ang-ina!
And it's a completely new group for them. Big gruesome. Collins passes to T. And we play to the first minute here in the second. He kicks it to Capella.
Di pa nakuha yun, Brad.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Naman.
And the first one at the line is good for the Hawks. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Hunter. Young is subbed in for T. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Young and Herder make up the back. John Collins is out there with Joe Ingles.
Turnover ko, putang ina. Bakit turnover ko?
And it's Capella.
Inang yan.
Down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, he in that last outing against the Hawks got the job done. He tallied 25 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. A very solid stat line for him, and what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win. Well,
Hayop talaga.
With the W. Well, this team was already scary on paper before the start of the season, but Jay has taken them to new levels. They are definitely on the short list of teams that could walk away with a ring when it's all said and done.
Greg, I don't know honestly where this team would be without Jay. They'd be in the playoff picture for sure, but I don't think they are even considered a contender without him. To the paint. Fader on the way. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will go the other way. Here's Hurt. He's covered by Matthews. Capella with it. To the inside. Stolen by Middleton. Fast break. Here they go. And he goes up strong with one hand and pushes it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Collins dishes to Young. 11 feet away, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. D, he's guarded by Collins. D passes to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Off the left rim out.
And off the play call, even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Ingles. A floater, and it's good on the wing.
Tigil ko tayo.
Ingles has got his second best.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaches has its place. Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Williams is checked in for DJ Wilson, and Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Middleton the pass to deep, and he makes no mistake on the challenge out.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? On the outside, that one falls.
Walang tulong eh. Hayop talaga.
Superhuman workload. Trae Young is built for stardom.
Those shots good from T.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Hayop.
The Hawks trail by 3. Now, here is Young. He's got 12. And he's fouled. Pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the... Yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review
Putang ina, gago ka ba?
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Back to Middleton. Stolen by Cup.
Bobo! Putang ina.
2 of 4 at the free throw line. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Robin Lopez. That one falls, so hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
D passes to Giannis. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now Young. 12 points for him. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
The ability of Trae Young to take it up inside makes him difficult to pressure out on the perimeter.
Middleton outside. Floats it up for Giannis.
Say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Collins. Here's Hurt. Back to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
A next level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
D passes to Giannis. Down low, outside for Bledsoe. And there's the pass to D. Inside, Antetokounmpo. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to run him.
Young outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Young's got 9 time as Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now it's time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half. I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Bledsoe is out there with D, and it's Lopez at the 5, roaming the paint. Young, right side. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, we always talk about what a
both. The Hawks shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Pass to Capella. The Hawks moving the ball around. Here's the floater. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts. They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Here's D. It's blocked. The bounds and it possession. Here's Young. He's got 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a class spell for sure.
Yup!
He gets it in. Young's got 21 in the game.
Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Loads it up for Giannis. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that bring momentum.
na!
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Young gets the Collins. Here's Hurt. Guarded by Bledsoe. Shot by Collins, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one. And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Young passes to Herter. Now, here's Ingles. Collins up top. Antetokounmpo defending. Young from outside. Drills it from outside. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. And once him in the first half, now has his second.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
It doesn't go for him. Bucks leading by 4 to the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Yes, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Popped up there for Collins. Capella gets to Collins. Here's Hurt. Pass to Young. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Again, Young missing.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Hawks 3 by 6. Pushes to Ingles. Feeds it to Collins. Feeds away. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton drives in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 26 points.
With that tight handle, Trae Young can get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession. Critical part of the game.
So it's the Bucks now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. To the middle. Here's
For a team hurt in the midst of this brutal first-round series, this is really bad timing.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Here's Hurd. Just 5 on the clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Checked in for Kevin Hurd. The box also in the sub. Chris Milton's checked in for Wesley Matthews. That's the D. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. And that's 19 points for D.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Young. Nice. They want to let Green hit. Young's got 34 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most. And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And the pass to D. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Capella set. And they'll keep possession. It's good.
And he has just been in the flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside T. Pass to Capella. Kicks it to Collins. And block. That one goes careening off the glass.
For a big man, Collins is a hard guy to stay with. If he gets a step, watch out.
And that one falls to Collins.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The Bucks making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. Here's D. Gets the three-pointer to fall. D's got 22.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Bright spots for them trying to build this team.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Young passes the T. It's blocked. And another shot. It was not a pretty one. Whistle blow. There's a foul on the defender here. Here's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. And he makes the first.
Well, JT, one of the more calm players at the line, always looks to be in control.
Bucks leading by 6. D defended by Young. D passes to Giannis. Passes to Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And no good. Collins with some nice D. He's gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Teague against Lopez. Here's Young. Yard. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Here's D. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got 38 points. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. D defended by Young. D passes to Antetokounmpo. Can't come in close.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
To the paint. Here's Capella. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And he can't get the first one. Kevin Hurd, he is checked in for the Hawks. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee leading by 3. Harrison dunks it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. It's for Herbert. And here is Capella to the middle. Young's shot is off.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Hawks trail by 7. The pass to Capella. Young with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. Here's Ingles in the corner. Runner with it. A shot good on the answer.
Galing.
Ingles has got 3 assists tonight.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Young's shot is off.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Floats it up for Giannis. The alley-oop.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question of toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's bring it over to David Aldridge.
Ito lang kwenta.
Thank you, guys. Got a chance to listen in to what Boyd Pierce was saying from the team. His concern was both their inconsistency in their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's use the ball for good shots. Have them agree to take it. Otherwise, it's attack the rim. Put some pressure on these guys.
So it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And here is Capella. Shot from free throw range. That's in. Milwaukee leads the Hawks 2 points at the bucket from Young.
Trey Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
The slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Young. Doesn't hit the drop corner. Great team that time for Giannis. Bucks leading by 4. Picked away.
Wow. Wow.
And he is put into within 2 points.
Wow. Wow.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. And then it Bill, you can't.
Wow.
And you can see him give a little nod
Gaano kakupal tong 2K, Borad?
for the alley-oop slam.
Here are teammates praying with a terrific feel for each other. He drops the first one and narrows the lead down to just 3.
One of the most exciting lyrical players in college basketball history, Trey Young, is incredible.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident.
putang ina.
Over again by Milwaukee.
Oh my goodness, he's taking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. Don't tell how the error will ultimately play out.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Young with the ball. To tie it up. Got it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Incredible competitor. Trey Young always wants to be the one to take this shot.
Here's T. No good.
And they have fouled to give if you want to use it on the ground.
He knocks down a clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Nice in the range right there. They're one stop away from winning this one.
Now, here is Young. On deep. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until
Pangit, Brad. Triple-double dia. Di ka naman triple-double. 9 turnovers ang putang ina.
Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.
Nakakapitan.